Hey, what's up and welcome. I am Matthew, the hybrid, the designer and developer. This is my YouTube channel. Some time ago, I was browsing the internet and I saw this beautiful UI, which is on Free Pick. So I created a series on this UI. It's like I am creating the actual app from this UI. The good news is I am done coding it. So I'm going to show you the live coded thing from Expo router and React Native. Okay, let's just quickly jump to my YouTube channel. As you can see, this is a series. Okay, up to this far in this series, I am designing the assets. Okay, as you can see here, I am designing this pattern. Okay, as you can see, this nice slick pattern here, I am designing it in Corel Draw. I'm a graphic designer and I am a front end engineer. So I'm designing it exactly as it is. Okay, so I have been like coding it, okay, so that when I'm done coding it, I can do a tutorial on it, okay, where I'll show you how I did it. If you haven't checked my channel or you haven't checked this series, you can check it. Okay, this is the graphic design aspect of it. So now let's count down. Three, two, one. Let's reveal. Okay. I decided to call this a fintech app. Okay, since to me this looked like it can be a bank app or whatever. It has got numbers, so I've decided to call it a fintech app. Okay, so let's just jump into Visual Studio Code and the simulator. Okay, this is the whole code and this is the simulator. So in order for us to run it, also what I did, guys, I also added an onboarding screens. Okay, so I'm also developing an application which is going to be a radio app. It's just like a basic app where you just go and listen to radios. Okay, for now I'm going to start with South African radios, but I don't think there's something limiting me from using featuring other radio stations. But for now, since I'm from South Africa, I would like to start with the South African radio station so that I might not be restricted by the laws, let's say the rules and laws of India when it comes to streaming somebody else's radio and so forth. So also as a bonus, there is the onboarding screen. Okay, without wasting time, let's just jump straight into it. Okay, it's gonna load and this is it, guys. This is it. We are becoming better developers. Okay, you are going to see this is the onboarding screen. Okay, onboarding is just two or three screens which are telling you more about the app. Okay, so here, as you can see, these screens are more like talking to a radio kind of a thing. Okay, but the interesting thing here, we've got these dots which are showing you which screen you are at. Okay, so that means this will happen when it's your first time to launch the application. So when you click next, it shows another screen. Okay, and then when you click on the third screen, as you can see now, this is the third screen. These are my contact details, and then you can click get started. Okay, so this is just an onboarding screen. Okay, it gives you more information about the app and the features and everything. As you can see, what I decided to do is to put my contact details because this app is going to be free. So I'm hoping maybe somebody might contact me and some sort of give me a job or tell me about the project. That's the idea. Okay, so now let's just jump straight into this one. Okay, this is my first screen. I don't know how can I put these side by side, but I don't think there is a need. Okay, you see the screen here, the welcome screen. Here is my welcome screen. Are you ready? Yeah, luckily things happen like magically. These things are side by side. I didn't do that intentionally, but I thank God that it happened. Let's see. Boom. This is it, guys. Okay. This is my screen and this is the screen that on free pick. Okay. So as you can see here, we've got one login button. Okay, this one. Since like the buttons are the same. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do one login button. Obviously, I'm hoping that you can create this one for you. Okay, as you can see, this is the input. Okay, when I'm clicking there, let's see what will happen. Then I can type here Matthew. Okay, as you can see, this is live. Okay, this is live, and also this one works. Okay, you can see. Okay, so I have designed that background screen using Corel Draw. Okay, so what I decided to do when I was creating that background layout, okay, in the graphic design application, I decided to mute the background a little bit. As you can see here, the background is almost like visible. Okay, it's sharp and it's visible. You can see it. But with me, you can't really see it in details, these lines. Okay, so I decided to mute it so that it cannot some sort of conflict or fight for attention or compete with the foreground, which is the text. Okay, that's my first screen, guys. Please rate my screen, rate the execution, guys, because I just took this from the internet. This is not my design. Okay, I just took it on the internet and I was like, let me recreate it. Okay, as you can see, I've just wrote here fintech app. Okay, now what else? Okay, so when I'm done here, we are going to get into these screens. Okay, let's go in 3 2 1. Are you ready? Boom. Okay, this is where we are, guys. This is my home. Okay, as you can see, this is my home. I just wrote here financial graphs. Okay, this is my execution of this screen. Okay, as you can see, it's not this one, it's this one. Okay, like I'm trying to say, this part here. Okay, so what I did in this UI, I didn't do everything. I only did only this screen. Okay, but I just copied and pasted these into other screens since it's like similar cards. Okay, so this is my home. Also this part here, okay, that nice solid color, which is this one with me. Okay, I've used graphic design software. As you can see, maybe somewhere here I'm creating it. So if you might be interested in terms of graphic design, how I did those, you can watch these. Okay, so let's go back to here. Okay, as you can see, guys. Okay, um this is the card. Okay, so let's click on these tabs. Okay, let's click on this one. Okay, as you can see here, it's balances. Okay, and then here, this is the one. Okay, this is the one. The challenge that I'm having at the moment, maybe my images are too big. Okay, maybe my images are too big because they take time to load. Okay, so what I did, as you can see that pattern there, here I think it's a bit visible. Okay, it's a bit visible, but what I decided to do here, I have muted it a little bit, and also I didn't put a lot of items in terms of text. I only put graphs, financial graphs, and that's it. Okay, guys, this is Matthew, the designer and developer. Okay, so now I'm done coding this, so it means that I am ready, and I am 100% ready to show you guys how I did it. This is just a some sort of a snapshot into the code. As you can see, I'm using TypeScript. Okay, this is the onboarding, and this is the login screen, and this is how the code looks like. So guys, stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, please do me a favor and subscribe soon. I will be doing a tutorial on how to create this from scratch. I'm Matthew Msingati. Please shoot a comment below and tell me, is this, did I manage to pull it off? Or you can say that, nah, Matthew, you are overrating yourself, you didn't pull it off. This and this, it's not exactly the same. I will understand, guys. I'm also learning. I'm also wanting to become a better developer and a designer. Otherwise, guys, see you on the next one. I will hear from you.